Steam, a game engine that has hundreds of thousands of games, which range from shooting games to horror games, and games that cost $80, and they can also go as low as $5. So today I'm putting that to the test. I bought a bundle of 10 completely random Steam games for only $5. I'm going to play through each of them to find out if these are hidden gems worth your time, or is it just another $5 down the drain. So the first game is Gold Rush Classic. I'm not really I accidentally skipped it, the beginning, but yeah, this is Gold Rush Classic. I don't really know what to do in this game. There's a bar where I can type and stuff, and can I interact? I don't really know if I can interact. Hi, can I talk to you? I kind of do want to go to that port though. Do I? Okay. Oh, so I got a ticket? I didn't read that. I broke a law, I think. Who really cares about laws anyways? No! So I can't walk on the grass. He's walking on the grass right now, you hypocrite. Let's go to the port. I'm not really sure what to do, quite honestly. They didn't really give me an objective to do anything. I don't even think I can go in this barn. This area is boring. Let's go somewhere else. This was by far the worst game on the list, and they only get better as we go on throughout the video. So this game gets a 2 out of 10. The next game is Caveman World Mountains of Unga Bunga. So we're gonna go to level 2. We can jump on top of logs, but there's a bear. We gotta be careful. That opens the door. What an interesting game concept. There we go. And we got that, and we did it. Is that not it? I don't think that's it. This game is also really loud and just full of random sounds. Oh, there's my family. Look at all of us. This is going to be the only other level I'm going to play of this game, and then we're going to move on to the next. Oh, it's right there. That's easy. Oh. Alright guys, that was Caveman World Mountains of Unga Bunga. That is quite the interesting game, and it is also a very loud game. So guys, I'm going to give this game a 4 out of 10. Now we're moving on to the next game, which is Crown Champion Legends of the
Arena.
We're going to skip the intro. Let's be this guy. He looks cool. You must be the new owner of the estate. Welcome to Fleetfield. I am your steward, Melita. If I may ask, how do you get so much money? I make racks off inheritance. What do I name myself? Let's name myself Yana. Do we want to give a estate tour? Yes. This is the market town of Fleetfield, the local hub for merchant activity. Here you can buy equipment for your slaves, restore buildings, and also hire new staff. And now these are our slaves. We have 2 fighting slaves who haven't been tested yet. She deducts rent, tax, all that shit. Get over to your desk. I'm gonna go change into something fancy. Check this out. We'll do our tailored outfit. Shoosh! I don't know. What can we do? I mean, I guess let's just try to get like battle or like go with the slaves or something. I don't know. I think this could be a really good game if you had time and you wanted to play a game that's like, oh, you have to build up, we have to fight, we're gonna do this, and it's strategy based kind of. It kind of has that ideal of like you have to pay rent and like, and it's about upgrading and just making a big army. It's not my type of game. I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10. All right, so this is Save Jesus. I'm not really sure what this game's about, but I guess we'll figure out. Maybe saving Jesus. All right, there's levels to this. First level. Click to destroy sandblocks. We saved Jesus! We did it! That was Save Jesus. We got an achievement of collecting 25 stars. We beat it at like 14 of the levels. But yeah, I'll give that like a 7 or 7.5 out of 10. All right, so next we're gonna move on to the next game, which is... Okay, so our next game is Space Pilgrim Episode 4, Soul. And it's another little box game. Prison Station 13. Top security. Nickname, The Chain. Johnny, you've been around the galaxy bit. Is this the ugliest place you've ever stayed or what? Well, there was this one based port hotel in Gamma Pavanas that comes to mind. That place was crawling with rats of Jack Turtles, and there's not that much in a difference in my opinion. Blah, blah, blah story. Ouch. If you have a prick in your pants, make your way down the left, otherwise go right. So this game was very rough to play, so I'm gonna do a voiceover over the whole thing and explain what was happening in it. Okay, so we're in the space prison and we're getting ready to go to our cell, and there's just a lot of people dialogue and a lot of NPC storyline talking, which is all practically useless. And other than that, not a lot's happening. So this game gets a 4.7 out of 10, and we're gonna move on to the next game. I know the last two games have been pretty boring to watch through, but we are just about to start playing the best games in this whole list. All right, welcome to Deed. The Deed. It's another little box game. Isn't that fantastic? He's going to kill his sister. Going to dinner and then tonight I'll kill her. Oh, nice! Nice! Again, this next game had not a lot going on and was super loud. And it's one of those story games that would take forever to actually get through and play. So I'm going to give this game a 3 out of 10. Okay, guys, welcome to game number 7, which is What the Fuck. Oh, shoot! Well, we're gonna do single player because I don't have friends. I'm just gonna do that for now. Let's do normal. Alright. I think I can jump high. F. Oh, shoot. We can get out. We did it. Oh. Alright, so far this looks like a pretty cool game. What is that? Alright, as I was saying, this is looking like a pretty fun game so far. It's kind of like, I guess you could call it kind of like Dead by Daylight, but not really. It only has like the generator aspects. Definitely a game I'll probably end up playing in my off time when I'm not for YouTube stuff. This seems to be like one of the only high quality games that I've gotten. Alright, we got one generator remaining. What the Fog. This was actually a really fun game and a really good high quality game in my opinion. I imagine it's a lot fun in multiplayer because you're playing with friends and stuff. So I give this game a 9 out of 10. Now we're gonna move on to the next game, which is the 8th game, Empty Shell. Alright, task. Reboot the main generator, reboot laboratories, reboot IT systems. Oh, what the heck? Whoa. I'm scared. I'm scared. You want some? Yeah. Oh, crap. Reload, reload, reload. Reload. Why? Reload. Oh. Oh, shoot. What's that? Oh, I didn't do anything. Alright, so this game is actually pretty cool. I really like the textures. I really like the concept of like going how to do something, and it's like from above, and it's a little bit pixelated. But overall, it's a really cool game and a really cool concept. I'm going to give this game like a 7 out of 10. So with wrapping up that game, this is going to bring us to our 9th game, which is... So our next game is King of the Castle. So let's hop into it. Alright, so this is basically just telling us what it is. It's a storytelling game. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to play this one. It's a party game. So this is actually a party game, so I'm not able to play it. I don't have anyone else. I'm gonna give this game like a 4 out of 10 because I can't even play it, and you have to have a decent sized group to play. I'm gonna move on to the last and final game, which is for our final game. It is Dead Age. I'm already concerned with all the sounds I'm hearing, so that's cool. Prologue, yo! You let your tired gaze wander along the horizon, smoke in the distance, strain. You're looking for family, country, no, not again. Jesus. I want the club, I guess. Oh. So I don't even need to play that. It kind of reminds me of a game you'd play in like 2017 on your browser. It's just like, it's crappy. It's just not a good game. It's not free roam or anything, and that's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a free roam type of game, but I guess not. So I'm gonna give this like a 2 out of 10. It's a bad concept for a zombie type of game.